Welcome or welcome back. Today, Santa came early and this was on the old doorstep. This is actually TPU filament I got for my Bambu A1 mini 3D printer. And for a while now, I have actually been threatening to experiment with it. So that's what we're gonna do today. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go through and open up my Bambu Handy app. I am going to just print something that somebody else has already made just to get a feel for like how it adheres to the bed and what it does. I have never used this before in my life, so I'm excited to see how that goes. Also, another thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up Tinkercad and I'm gonna try to just make something really quick to print. I'm thinking we will probably do a soap mold. If you watch the video where I just printed like a little PLA logo and I put it into a pre-existing silicone soap mold. So that was helpful for me in being able to save a little time when I make soap, but it was really kind of like a lazy way to do that. So I might try to actually make a little mold with the logo in it out of TPU. If I have time, I might try to do a soap and demold it and show you guys if I'll have time before I post this video. So in your timeline, I think this might have been last week, but I recently did a video where I kind of experimented with different fabrics and printing PLA. So I'm going to kind of redo a couple of those fabrics with the TPU just to see how that goes. So if you like what you see and you think this was interesting or helpful in some way, it always makes me feel good and gives me the warm fuzzies when you hit the thumbs up button. If you have watched several of these videos and you've yet to subscribe, what are you waiting for? You're making it weird. All right, so a couple of times throughout this, I'm probably going to share my screen with you guys. Kind of take that information you see with a grain of salt. I'm not an expert at this, and this is the first time I've ever printed with TPU. I am just a girl who is trying to use both of her brain cells to try some stuff out and sharing it with you guys. And without further ado, let's get started. In the Bambu Handy app, there isn't an option for OVERTURE TPU, so I just selected TPU under generic. So I think this came out pretty good. This is our little Benchy. And you know what? I actually have real Benchy, so we can actually compare the two if the camera wants to continue to focus. I think you guys can see that okay. Now we do have in the top here, there's a little bit of webbing, I guess. It's almost like the filament strands are loose. I don't know how to describe that. I'm doing a terrible job at that, but it is flexible. Very cool. Benchy has a little friend now and they can both keep my Labubu company. So now we're in Tinkercad. I created an account today and used it for the first time, and this took me about 10-15 minutes to put together. I built the soap mold shape and then imported my SVG logo. It was really fun and easy to use, so don't be nervous if you've never used it before either. After exporting the STL from Tinkercad, I imported it into Bambu Studio and went ahead and sliced and printed. So I printed this one twice. Let's look at the first version. So this is maybe not the most sophisticated thing that anyone's ever made, but for something that really only took me, I don't know, 10 minutes to put together in Tinkercad and then export, I feel like this is a great first attempt. Let's look at the inside here. So I'm getting some webbing here, and I wonder if maybe I have to adjust some settings. In this first iteration, I think I made the logo a little shallow. Stupidly, I kind of forgot that the base is also a thickness. In the second mold, I made a couple changes. The second time, I actually made the logo and the bottom a little bit thicker, and I slowed the print down a little bit. I don't think that really helped me. I feel like I got more webbing this time here than last time. I think I can clean this up and maybe sand it down and still use this. I'm curious how this is going to come out. So this is not as smooth, obviously, as how it is when I pour it in the silicone molds. I was a little worried when I just printed the logo out of PLA and glued it down in the silicone molds because the surface of the piece is not smooth. You and I could look at that and identify clear filament lines, and I was like, oh, is this gonna look weird? But it didn't actually show up in the soap. So I'm wondering, some of the things that I see as imperfections here, will they actually show up the way I suspect they might? We'll see. We won't know until we actually pour soap in here. So I'm gonna toy with my settings moving forward to try to avoid this. If you are an expert at TPU printing, feel free to comment down below. What is a good way to get rid of that? Is that a temperature thing or is it a speed thing? Feels like it might be a temperature thing. Let's move on to fabric. I started with my favorite one, and I think this came out okay. I really much prefer the feel of the TPU on the fabric to the PLA. It's clear that I still have some setting adjustments to make, and that's fine. I have a little bit of, I don't know how you describe, I guess I'll call it webbing, where there is still a little bit on the nozzle as it moves on to the next little piece to print. I can kind of easily just pull that off with my fingers. I'm not having any trouble. This went all the way through. I'm not really missing too many pieces. There's a couple in the back where I'm missing like one or two there, and that is carelessness on me removing it. I will say of this, the woven ones were much easier to pull off than this knit one. This is that power mesh that we have. Looks a little messier. I would say of the three that I did, I think this one is probably my favorite. This is the organza. There's these little kind of wispy bits in between here, but I'm able to kind of easily pull those off. I would rather I didn't have to though, so I'm pretty sure there's some way for me to figure out a way around that. Okay, so I really feel like for the limited amount of time I had, I actually got to try quite a bit of things out. As always, I am always open to you guys' comments and suggestions. I very much welcome it, and you guys have been so helpful. I apologize for being a little sluggish getting back to comments. I have been literally swamped with work, so hence the mini video for today. But other than that, I have a few other things moving forward that I want to try that I'm excited to share with you guys. As always, I appreciate you guys spending your time with me and hanging out in my little corner of the internet. If this video is any longer, that means that I did actually have time to do a quick soap batch and try to demold it for you guys. If it's not, maybe I'll make it a short or something so you can see how that turned out. But otherwise, I will see you guys in the next one. Go forth, be kind, be creative.